Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. For this one, I'm going to be sharing my current favorite breakfast recipes. These are all very quick and easy to make and super tasty too. So let's get started with the first recipe. So for the first breakfast recipe, I'm going to be making a Mediterranean inspired egg dish. So I'm going to start off by heating up my pan and adding a little bit of olive oil. To this pan, I'm going to be adding the onions and tomatoes. I'm going to put those in. These are going to be cooking for about 5 minutes till they are both nice and soft and make almost like a paste consistency. So I just brought the camera in a little closer so you can see a bit better. This is the paste consistency that I was talking about. So to this, I am now going to add my spices. So I'm going to add some Cajun seasoning. You can add as much or as little as you would like to this, depending on how spicy you like it. Some pepper. And some pink Himalayan salt. I don't like my food too salty, so I'm not going to add too much. And then I am going to mix this together. So to this, I am now going to add some boiling water. Not too much. Give this another little quick mix. So the water is what's going to help the eggs cook. Crack in 2 eggs. 1 and 1. Okay, I'm going to cover this up for about 3 to 4 minutes till it's all cooked. Until then, I am going to toast some bread. I am going to carefully place this into a bowl. Here is my Mediterranean inspired egg dish, and I have some toast on the side. The yolk is runny. Let's try it. So that literally took less than 10 minutes to make, and it was super filling and comforting. So this is a recipe I really have been enjoying a lot lately, especially during the colder weather. So now let's go on to the next recipe, which is even more simple than the first. So this next recipe is overnight oats. I always prep this the night before so that it's even easier in the morning, and all I have to do is add my toppings. So my base is very simple. All I'm going to do is I am going to add some oats, a little bit of cinnamon, just a little dash. I'm going to add my sweetener of choice. I am just going to add a little teaspoon of that. To this, I am now going to add some Alpro plain, no sugar yogurt. I'm just going to pour that in. And then we'll just spread it out. But the great thing about overnight oats is that it is very customizable. I like my oats pretty thick in consistency, but if you like yours runnier, then you can add more yogurt to it. If you like it sweeter, you can add more sweetener to it, or honey, agave, anything you prefer. So this is going to go into the fridge overnight, and then in the morning, all I have to do is add my toppings to it. So here I have my overnight oats that I prepped last night. So now comes the best part, adding all your favorite toppings. I am going to add the fruits that I have currently, which are some grapes, a pineapple, and then I like to top it off with a little bit of crunch. So you can add your favorite cereal or granola. So I'm just going to add a little bit of nut butter into the middle of my overnight oats. So here is my overnight oats. I really enjoy having this when I am craving something a little more sweet in the morning, and I never get bored of it because I love to keep changing the toppings. On to the final recipe now, and that is some crackers. I love to have crackers in the morning. I find them very easy, stress-free, they're quick. You can even take them on the go if you like. Here are 3 of my crackers. I like to make savory ones. I always crave something savory in the morning rather than sweet. For the first one, I'm going to add very simple cream cheese with a little bit of black pepper. And to this, I'm going to just add a little bit of black pepper. Yeah, next one, I am going to add some red pepper hummus. Nice thick layer of that. I have cut up some green tomatoes. So I'm just going to spread that out onto here, and I'm going to sprinkle on some sea salt, a little bit more black pepper. For the last one, I am going to be adding some burrata cheese, which is my favorite cheese of all time. Spoon some of that onto my cracker, spread it out nicely. And again, I'm gonna add some of the salt and some more pepper. Lastly, I am going to finish it all off with a little bit of truffle oil. Here is my final recipe, just some simple crackers with a variety of different toppings. Of course, you can change them to add whatever you like. Sometimes I like to add some eggs onto this. Like I said, on the cream cheese, I will add cucumber. You can add peppers, you can add avocado. So it is really just down to preference, whichever toppings you like to add onto these. So let's try the final recipe. And that is the end of my current favorite breakfast recipes. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again next week.